Thanks, Brian. Well,
boy, Ollie, wouldn't that be something? Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. And for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Here's Bailey to the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Middleton with it. Melton outside. Down low. Embiid can't hit. Here's Bailey. Melton covers. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Melton. He played a great game against Charlotte. Here's Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
You know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now here's Middleton. From the stripe. And that one drops.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Ooh, it's stolen away. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Melton. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's the second effort. And finally they hit one. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. To the left wing. Fades away. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Bailey. Over to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Left side Thibault. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And he drives in. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
The Sixers trailing. From deep, Melton. it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And your Sixers and team.
So both teams changing it up here. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's Thibault. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Robinson. Back to Noel. Shoots. In tight. He gets the jumper to fall.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 42% to get this one going. Pass to Jones. Driving in. Here's Bryant. And it's blocked by Noel. Middleton against Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Oh,
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Corey Joseph.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a three-point game. Now here's Morris. Back to Bryant. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what mobility from Bryant. I mean, this is what makes him such a dangerous threat in these pick and rolls.
Antetokounmpo with it. He has 6. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Middleton. Kept alive. Bryant, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. With the drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Morris passes to Middleton. On the wing, Connaughton. Kicks it out to Bryant. Lots of room. Count that one.
And this is the type of confidence coaches love seeing Bryant. Not even hesitating, shooting it off the catch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Jones. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Right side, Robinson. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, the 76ers shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Again, the Sixers score. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Portis. For 3, Robinson. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 6.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he...
I think I need to,
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
They've got Monte Morris, Thomas Bryant out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting, thank you. And the Bucks making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Here's Joseph, guarded by Morris. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. Drives to the hoop. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Jones. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Noel.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. Fades. Noel with the rebound. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Portis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Hachimura covering. Here's Embiid. They grab their own miss.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's Joseph. That one falls.
Corey Joseph.
And the Bucks lead by 13. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Hachimura outside. Jones grabs the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. It's good. Melton's got his second basket on the night.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Now Thibault. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Tucker. Melton outside. Inside. Charity stripe shot. It's deflected.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the shot goes down.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The 76ers making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting about 41%. Open shot by Melton. Nails the wide-open jumper. Melton's got 4 points this quarter.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Tipped. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Giannis with the dunk.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Embiid probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Middleton against Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Embiid again missing.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Left side Thibault. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Sixers. Connaughton comes in for Tucker. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
That one is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo outside. To the paint. Hachimura up top. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Melton, right side. Pass to Connaughton. And again, another missed shot. Milwaukee in total control. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Morris, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Connaughton. Hachimura covering. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Hachimura. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. Here's Connaughton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Here's Bailey. Pass to Hachimura. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After a tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 2. And that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Here's Middleton.
Rui Hachimura. Chris Middleton.
That free throw good from Middleton. Both free throws good from Middleton. Here's Beverly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hey, Beverly's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Middleton. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 8.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Hachimura, right side. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He has 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Melton. 7 points in the game. Middleton, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And the basket is good.
Patrick Beverly.
And the Bucks lead by 21.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to Embiid. Five on the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Basket's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Jones. Back to Melton. Middleton outside. On target from about 13 feet. Middleton's got 8 points.
A polished scorer who continues to add to his game. Middleton gives defenders some serious problems.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Beverly. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Morris, he's checked in for Melton. Beverly outside. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. That one a little long.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's the 3. Jones' shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
To the inside. Beverly outside. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Beverly's a guy who loves physical contact. He really tries his best to absorb the contact on his shots to draw these fouls.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bryant, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And they pick up 2.
Nice to see Bryant play to his strength. He's powerful, and he can get his way inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
As a center, Thomas Bryant is usually all about point-blank shots, but he's got some pretty impressive accuracy, making him a real modern big.
Now, Thomas Bryant is a guy that really shoots it well from range, C-Web.
Certainly a threat at the arc and in the paint, and he's consistent as a shooter. I mean, back in 2018, he even shot 14 for 14 in the single game.
Outside Tucker. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Connaughton. Here he goes. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face it. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fade away. It's hauled in by Robinson.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Outside Tucker. Outside Jones. Floats one. Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, Robinson. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To end the run, Morris passes to Bryant. On the wing, Jones. The rebound by the Bucks.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Drops in the layup for 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Bryant outside. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter. Nice shot by Morris.
The tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Morris. It's It's hauled in by Portis.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Bryant finds Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Morris. For three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Inside. Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, tall enough to get a shot anytime he wants. I mean, Bryant has really carved out his role on this team.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. With 1 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. He gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Milwaukee in total control. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. D'Anthony Melton out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Curry passes to Melton. Pass to Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes it.
So long. Whiteside can go over or around defenders. Nice touch, too.
Guarded by Olynyk. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Drops in the 3.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Bailey. He's covered by Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Aldridge is checked in for the Sixers. Melton passes to Curry. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. Can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Joseph's checked in, and so he hits both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Hachimura, guarded closely. Pulls it. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Melton attacking. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Melton. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks. And stolen by Melton. Outside Curry. Melton outside. And it's blocked by Noel. To the right side. It's stolen by Olynyk. Melton with the ball. Pass to Aldridge. He buries it from 3. Aldridge has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Joseph. Down low. Here's Noel. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. He takes it in. That shot missing. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Melton. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Aldridge. Tucker comes in for Olynyk. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Curry. Thibault, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to ABC. Here's Joseph. Here's Bailey. Driving to the basket. The layup misses. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Melton. Now Embiid goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Pass to ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first. Morris, he's checked in for the Sixers. And he's good on the second. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Sinks the tray.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the Bucks call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Guarded by Morris. And there's the drive. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt. Blocks like that.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Morris outside from the wing. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Monte Morris. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Over Noel. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
All-star caliber player. Embiid excels at figuring out ways to score, despite the D's.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 15. 1:51 left in the game. Now Morris. Pass to Middleton. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Very difficult to deal with inside. I mean, once Embiid gets the positioning he wants, you almost have to foul him.
He hits the second from the line.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Guarded by Morris. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Morris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Morris passes to Embiid. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Back to Embiid. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire
I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never. I'm back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa, money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, yeah, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Got so many plotting, hoping I would fail. I just put a call out on my options, switch the clientele. I'm not gonna stop it, maxing not the profits. Watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say when I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never. I'm back against the wall, and dog, I promise I will never. Whoa, money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Bad and she gon' want my getting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll. If I can, I spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, huh? Whoa, never go broke. God in my dreams and I better know both. Talking to me, you can bet I won't. Shot from the 3 and I better won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus. Got me feeling like Giannis. I came from the mud and
That's a look at our setting tonight.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bailey in at the point.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Thybulle. Giannis against Randall. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now, here's quickly. And it's off the back rim. No good. Robinson down low. Robinson on him. Thybulle, the pass to Bailey. Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And here are the Knicks now. Randall passes to quickly. Brunson with a clean look. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. There's the triple. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now, here's quickly. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bailey passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Passes it to Robinson. Now, here's Quickly. To end the cold streak. And the Knicks miss again.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Giannis with it. Robinson picks him up. Giannis kicks to Robinson. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Quickly finds Barrett. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Obi Toppin's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Quickly.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Well, Rose, with energy and effort, can still beat you in transition.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bucks leading by 5. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Rose passes to Randall. Now Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Jalen Brunson. To the middle. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kelly. Over Rose. The Knicks pull it in. Here's the teardrop. Barrett dishes to Toppin. The kick out to Rose. Barrett wide open. He fires. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Barrett's got 6.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Covered by Smith. Inside. Nice shot by Portis.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Rose. Toppin kicks to Smith. And it's Rose penetrating. Another shot. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 5. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Milwaukee. Williams, he's checked in for New York. Buries it from three-point range.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
He's covered by Rose. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hachimura against Williams. With the drive. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the wing right side. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. There's Noel. Portis trying to free himself. And that one's good. Noel. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Randall finds Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
Hachimura offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 6. Smith for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The pass to Count. He's covered by Rose. Pulls up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Williams. D right on him. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Williams has got 5 points so far. Down low, 2 on the clock, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Wow, the physicality of Nerlens Noel paying dividends. This guy not bashful, seeking contact.
And he makes both free throws. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for... And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Noel, Rui Hachimura out there with Antetokounmpo, then it's Corey Joseph. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson.
And here is Quickly. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Robinson passes to Smith. Quickly with it. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back. Robinson misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Toppin. They double him with Giannis. Quickly with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Who wants a T-shirt? Substitution for your Bucks.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bailey. 5 points in the game. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Now, here's Thibault. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Brunson. Defended by Thibault. Robinson with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. For the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
New York calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
They're checked in for Quickly.
Fans, your Bucks and stay.
Smith against Robinson. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Barrett's got it all tied up now for New York.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Bailey passes to Thibault. To the paint. It's deflected. Pass to Bailey. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bailey's got 8.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Barrett. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Giannis. So for the Knicks, Randle comes in for Toppin. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Smith. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Now here's Giannis. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rose kicks to Barrett. Outside Robinson. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Barrett. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rose passes to Barrett. To the middle. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
ABC's checked in for Milwaukee. Williams, he's checked in for New York. The feed to Randall. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Randall's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Inside, here's ABC. Doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way. Randle finds Williams. Fires from deep. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Randle.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Now, here is Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Bailey. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Rose.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Williams. And there it is for him. He has 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Outside Rose. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Got it from 16 feet. Randle's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Driving the lane. Thibault. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's ABC, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Bailey. He's covered by Rose. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Engaged, active, and great instincts. RJ doing things on the defensive end and turning it into offense.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robinson misses. Knicks trail by 6. Takes a 3. That's good from Williams. The assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Now we're breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Robinson. Off target from the wing.
I think this is a spot he has got to be.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. And that does it for our...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Knicks trail by 5, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward.
Wow, look at the way the big man, Noel, set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Trying to get open as Randall. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And that's 11 points for R.J. Barrett. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Barrett the pass to Brunson. Now Robinson. Passes it to Barrett. For 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Defended by Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Randall surveying the D.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Quickly. Now Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. Antetokounmpo kicks to Beverly. Giannis inside. He's defended by Randall. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Toppin comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Smith subbed in for Barrett. Now, here's Quickly. 6 points for him. Sweet little floater. Emmanuel Quickly's got 8 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Hachimura. Down low. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Quickly finds Brunson. To the inside. Randall.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
First trip to the line for him here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Beverly up top. Brunson covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
He takes it in. The shot's good from Quickly.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Noel. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beverly. Hachimura the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got 20.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's Quickly. 10 points for him. Passes it to Brunson. Tries from 16, and again it's New York.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Quickly against Beverly, and the pass to Hachimura. Off target with his three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Randle with the bucket.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Quickly. Here's Toppin. And the rejection by Giannis. Over onto the Kumbo. Hachimura against Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the defense collapses on Rui's drive, but he smartly leans into it and refuses to back away from the shot opportunity.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And then for New York, Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. Rose comes in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Williams in for Quickly.
Foul. Number 12. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Rose. With the floater. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his... job is patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now, here's Portis, following the miss by Derrick Rose. And that one's good. Noel.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Rose. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. .112 left to play in the third. Smith against Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Smith. Oh!
he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here is Hachimura. He has 5. And Noel kicks to Hachimura. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. For the lead. The shot, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. His production has been flowing as he's... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And he makes that one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And for New York, we've got Derrick Rose. So Williams out there. Robinson is out there with Barrett. And it's Sims in the power forward. Count that bucket.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Williams passes to Robinson. Outside Rose. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
He's covered by Rose. Goes up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've also done a really good job working in the low post tonight. Those points have been big for them.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Here's Rose. Trying to get open is Robinson. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Derrick Rose. He's guarded by Williams. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, easy call.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. Williams for 3. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Knicks with the rebound. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Barrett kicks to Randall. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Now, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dumps it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And he gets it back. Tries again. Williams inside. They shoot again.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
The Bucks working the ball around. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Robinson passes to Bailey. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Barrett. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Randall from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Here's Bailey, quickly covering. Williams with the block. Barrett against Robinson. Nobody near Williams. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the middle. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Launches it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his third foul so far. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Bucks.
Checking in for the Knicks.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Williams. Robinson on the wing, down low. Brunson, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Giannis. Inside, and Antetokounmpo swings it in.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Barrett kicks to Brunson. Passes to Robinson. Barrett with the ball. And the Knicks miss again. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Randall outside from 15 feet away. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Knicks.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The pass to Giannis. Here's Bailey. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Knicks trail by 7. Randall with the ball. Over to the wing. Barrett finds Randall. Over Giannis. Randall no good.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Antetokounmpo up top. Outside Robinson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 9. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Randall down low, working on Portis.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
1:06 left to play here in the fourth. Bucks leading by 9. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And the shot goes in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Hachimura, no good.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with the fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And Beverly kicks to Hachimura. Here's Noel. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for